The P-I-N-K-Y show. Hey, the girl Pinky, P-I-N-K-Y, and I'm so fly. And today, Pink Panthers. Now, first of all, I hope you guys saw my last video, how to glow up and be confident in 2022, okay? Now, this video is social anxiety to-do list, okay? This is for all my people that have social anxiety, okay? Hi, my name is Pinky, P-I-N-K-Y, and I have social anxiety, okay? First of all, I have every anxiety in a book. Like, it doesn't even make no sense. I have every anxiety in a book, but my psychology professor once told me, everybody has anxiety. It's just a matter of how they control it, how they do this, how they do that, okay? But yeah, like I said, I have every anxiety in a book. But most importantly, one of them I have is social anxiety, okay? But before I tell you about my problems, make sure you drop like it's hot on the like button. Make sure you get low in the comment section. Make sure you shake it like a salt shaker on the subscribe button and turn your post notification bell so you can know when the next video is gonna be here. Okay. Now, again, it's another 10 tips, but like I said, I guess you can put this under a Pinky's advice video, but it's not. So yeah, but here we go. So, social anxiety to-do list. First of all, I'm going to explain to you guys my issues and problem with social anxiety. And then as I'm explaining to you the tips, I'm going to kind of give you examples to explain to you, okay? First of all, I did a story time. It's on the Pinky Show channel. I did a story time where I kind of told you a little something about the times I dealt with social anxiety, like events, parties, get-togethers, hangouts, in general. But I guess this time I'm going to go more specific, and it kind of has to do with confidence and all that. So it's not a part 2 to the last video, but it's like a continuation. But this time we're really going to talk about social anxiety. So let's get started. So first of all, let me explain to you. So, like I said, I have social anxiety. That's one of the anxieties that I have. When did I start having social anxiety? I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I really started having social anxiety after high school, because I feel like, honestly, after high school, I'm gonna be for real. I feel like after high school, I really stopped going out like that. Like hanging out with people, going to parties, doing this, doing that, being outside, being outdoor. I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to say after 2017, my life has, like, I have always been a homebody, but I really was a homebody after high school, like, literally. So I feel like me always being inside the house now, I feel like it kind of got me rusty to the outside world, like being around people, this, that, and the third. So yeah, so I think that's really when my social anxiety kicked in. But I feel like I always, in a way, kind of had social anxiety. First of all, it's dealing with people. No offense, I don't like people. I'm going to keep it a G. I'm going to keep it a honey. I'm going to keep it a milli. I don't like people like that. And I especially don't like meeting new people. Oh my gosh, it's the worst. I don't like meeting new people, because you have to get to know somebody all over again. They have to get to know me. Then I have to figure out if you're going to be in my life long term. I have to figure out if you're a good friend. Excuse me, you're a good friend at first. Then something happens and I don't trust you. It's just too much. I just don't like meeting new people. But that's the story of my life, okay? So, number 1, try to not be scared or nervous. Meaning, when you go out, try to be lit, have high energy, be yourself as much as possible, okay? Because You don't want to go to a party. First of all, if you're going to a party specifically, or are you going somewhere where, you know, people is going to be there, either a younger crowd, the people the same age as you or older, being around people is in general going to be intimidating because you don't know what to expect. You pray to God that these are the right type of people. They're not cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They're just like you or similar to you. You know, like they're the same type of people. So I feel like if you're going somewhere around people, it's a natural reaction. It's going to feel like intimidating. But you have to not be scared, not be nervous, okay? So go in, have high expectations, be yourself, have high energy, have a good personality, be bubbly. You know, don't be a downer, okay? Number 2, breathe in, breathe out. Shoot, shoot, shoot. The movie, Waiting to Exhale. No, it has nothing to do with anxiety and social anxiety, but it has something to do with waiting to exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Like Whitney Houston says, shoot, 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 they do. Literally. Breathe in, breathe out, okay? I'm not gonna lie. If you're like me, I start to notice myself. When I'm around people, I notice I don't breathe. Like, I notice around certain people, I do not breathe. And I feel like if I breathe, you know how like when you breathe and you're trying to catch your air, you're trying to gasp, and you're like you kind of do you kind of do that sound. I be so nervous because when I be talking to people, it's kind of like I'm laughing and we're enjoying ourselves. I be like this. And then when they talk, I'm like this. Or like this. Look, I feel myself catching for air. Comment down below if any of you guys do that. I feel like it's just me. Like, I don't want people to feel like, okay, Pinky is weird. Like, she is weird. Like, I be having trouble breathing. And I don't know why. Like, I don't know why. So, please breathe. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. Like, have normal breathing. Like, please breathe. You don't want to die. Okay? Please breathe. You want to have fun and be safe. You don't want to die. Number 3, don't be awkward. I'm going to say it again. Don't be awkward. I'm going to say it to the people in the back. Don't be awkward. Awkward is literally one of the worst things ever. I don't like being awkward. So when I'm in an awkward, uncomfortable position, I don't know what to do. I honestly want to leave. Like, I don't like being awkward. It's kind of like, is somebody going to say something? Do I say something? If I do, what the heck is going to come out of my mouth? Like, try to think before you speak. First, that is my number 1 thing. Think before you speak. Don't be awkward. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I can be awkward at times. Or like, you know how you be talking to somebody, right? Y'all dang near be talking about everything. Or y'all be like talking about everything as possible. Or if you're just talking to somebody that's new, you're like talking. So you know, you're getting all like the topics, like the conversation starters, like out of your head. Then you guys get to that moment, you kind of get, it's kind of silent, or you kind of pause. It's kind of awkward, but you don't mean it to be awkward, but it gets that way. Don't do it. Or it be awkward where you kind of like talked about everything and it's kind of like, okay, now what? Or you just seeing somebody that you haven't seen for a long time, or you guys are not really friends anymore, or that's your ex and you're in the same room and it's awkward. Don't do none of that. No, all the stuff I just told you. Don't do all of the above. Don't do it. Don't be awkward. And if you choose to talk, you run out of words, think before you speak. Think before you speak, okay? Number 4, hang or find a group of people. Don't be alone. If you're at a party or you're at a get-together, Okay, let's start with a party. If you at a party, right? It could be your friend's party. It could be your cousin's party. It could be a party. But you don't know anybody at the party. Those be the worst. Because you're like, what the fudge am I going to do? I don't know anybody. What am I going to do? So you kind of just want to say hi to people, say hi to the person at the party. And you kind of want to like tiptoe in the back. You want to do the church finger, like tiptoe in the back and sit down in the corner. It'd be the worst. But you can A, find a corner, sit. B, be on your phone. C, avoid eye contact, avoid people. Or D, find people that you can talk to. Or like me, wait till somebody come to you. I'm sorry. I'm not being cocky, but I'm the type of person, I'm not just going to go up to you and be like, hi, my name is Pinky. No. One, I'm not a talker. Two, if I am a talker, I got to be comfortable around you. I got to get to know you before I start talking your ear off. Three, to me, that's weird. Because I feel like if I ever do that to somebody, they're going to be like, what the heck? Like, who is this girl? Like, what? So, that's one of the reasons why I don't do it. Like I said, introvert, homebody, socially awkward, social anxiety. Yeah, I don't do none of that. So, you can find somebody or people that you can like talk to, or you can be like me, wait till people come up to you. Now, if you wait till people come up to you, then you kind of let them lead the conversation. Then you can kind of, you know, like chat, like hop on in. Or if it's kind of quiet and you have another conversation opener, then you can start the conversation and then you and the person can continue to go back and forth. That's what I normally do if I don't know anybody at the party. Or I'm the type of person, I like to dance. So I might dance by myself. Or I might dance with like the birthday girl, the birthday boy. Dance whoever, you know, whatever. And we might dance and then people might come over dance. And then like if you do like a favorite dance. Or you do a twerking. Like, or if you do or some type of dance song come on and you guys vibe and bond over that song. All of a sudden, you find a buddy at a party that you can talk to. Like I said, you can find different ways to talk to people. It doesn't necessarily have to be like, hi, how are you? My name is Pinky, blah, 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 blah. You know, it doesn't have to always be like that. So, that's just a word of advice if you don't know anybody there. So, try to find people or someone that you can probably talk to until the night is over or you ready to go, okay? Hashtag. Don't be alone, okay? Number 5, work on indecisiveness. If you're like me, I am very indecisive. Like, I'm a leader. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. Your girl is a leader. I don't follow anybody. If somebody want to do dumb, illegal stuff or dumb, stupid stuff, I'm going to look at you like you crazy. And I'm like, nah, let's do something that, like, I'm that person. I'm going to let you know. But this is where my indecisiveness comes in. If somebody asks, Pinky, where do you want to go? I don't know. Because, okay, in the area that I live in, you can only do so much. So it's kind of like if you do that on a regular basis, it's going to get played out. It's going to get old. So you be thinking, you're like, dang, then everything's expensive. You got to pay for everything. So you're like, dang, where's something that, like, I really don't have to spend money on? Like, it's just, I'm a planner. So you can't really just put me on the spot. I have to think. So, yeah, that's when my indecisiveness come in. Or when my family like, Pinky, what do you want to eat today? 9 times out of 10, I'm going to tell you I don't know. Because I don't know. Like, every day, trying to find something to eat is a struggle for me. Because I don't know what I want to eat. Unless I'm craving something and I'm confident and 100% want to go get it. Other than that, if you ask me what I want to eat, I'm not going to know what I want to eat. I can't make decisions. I know that it's sad. I know that it's sad. And I'm working on it each and every day. But I am very indecisive. So if you're hanging out with a group of people, try to work on that. Because if you don't work on that, either A, they feel like they're going to make the decision for you. B, you know, you're going to do something stupid and you're going to go somewhere that's not fun and you're going to be miserable, but you're not going to say anything because you're trying to be a team player. Like, try to work on your indecisiveness, okay? Like I said, I'm on the boat with y'all because I don't know how to do that, and I suck at making decisions. I don't like making decisions. I'm a leader, but when it comes to making decisions, I freaking hate it because I feel like everybody's literally looking at you like, oh, and you have to be the voice of everybody. It's exhausting, and it can be nerve-wracking, and you don't want to make the wrong move. So, yeah, work on your indecisiveness. Number 6, be a leader, not a follower. That follows what I just said. Be a leader, not a follower, okay? Even if you and your friend take turns, okay, this time, your friend is going to pick food, hang out, whatever. That's fine. By that next time, you need to know what you want to do. By the next time, you need to know you need to know what you want to do. Don't be like, Be a leader, not a follower. And if she wants to do something, okay, let me go follow you. No, I can't stand followers. I understand you gotta have followers in this world. That's not gonna be you. That's not gonna be me. Okay, try not to be a follower. Be a leader. Be a leader. You was born a leader. You're going to be raised as a leader. Don't be a follower. Be a leader. Okay? Be a leader. That's my best thing. Because if you're not going to be a leader, they're going to walk all over you. I'm telling you that right now. Or at least try. I'm telling you that right now. Be a leader. Number 7. Learn how to say no. Again, this is another problem that I have. Learn how to say no. Now, I'm gonna give y'all an example. I'm gonna give y'all an example. So, this friend of mine, she invited me somewhere, right? Now, yes, I'm grown. I can make my decisions, blah, 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 blah. So, she invited me somewhere. And I kind of knew what my answer was going to be, but I didn't want to hurt her feelings. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to reject it right on the spot. So I acted like, oh, okay, let me think about it. Right. So, of course, I'm telling my mom about it, you know, blah, 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 blah. So, excuse me. So, she already said no. Keep in mind, I already knew the answer. And y'all probably like, okay, did you ask your mom? Like, why did your mom say no? Why am I in my nose stopping up? Please say no. Oh my God. Anyway, so yes, I'm 23. I'm grown. Like I said, I can make my own decisions. But when it comes to some stuff, I'm gonna be honest. I still live with family. So if I'm trying to go out or do stuff, I let them know so they won't be blindsided. So I'm just letting my mom know. And plus, I was really asking for her advice. But I already knew what she was going to say. So she said no, right. So then my friend, she asked me again. Keep in mind, like I said, if you're going to invite me somewhere or whatever, I'm a planner. I need to know stuff ahead of time. I need to know stuff. So like I said, I'm a planner. Don't just tell me on the spot and be thinking I was like, alrighty, let me go get my stuff and I will meet you at 5. No, I'm a planner. Like, where are we going to go from A to B? I'm a planner. So, she asked me again, right? Again, I already knew the answer. I just didn't say no. So, then she told me everything. She gave me information, blah, 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 blah. A few days go by, right? She asked me again. So, I'm just like, okay, what the fuck am I going to do? I can say no. I'm the type of person, I don't want to hurt your feelings. So, especially if you want to do stuff like this specifically, I don't want to say it's always going to be a no, but most of the time, until I'm financially stable or this is what I really want to do, it's going to be a no, right? So, yeah, I made an excuse, but it was a no. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm the type of person, I can say no, but I don't want to reject the idea. I don't want to hurt your feelings. And plus, I don't want to always be the girl that says no. Like, I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. And that gives me anxiety because I'm sit up here shaking in my boots, trying to figure out how to tell somebody no. Like, that's very, like, yeah. So it kind of goes with my indecisiveness. I can't make decisions, and I guess I don't want to say I can't make decisions. I choose not to make decisions, and I'm not comfortable making decisions. Or it goes with I don't like saying no, and I choose not to say no. Does that make sense? Like, that's where I am. So I hope as day goes on, I can work my decisiveness and learn how to say no. So try to learn, for you guys' sake, try to learn how to say no. Number 8, stand up for yourself. Don't be a punk. Now, I am a firm believer of defending yourself. Stand up for yourself. I'm a big believer on that. If you're okay, I'm trying to give you an example. Okay, if me and you disagree on something, or we argue about something, and you feel like you get to shut me down, or you feel like that you need to just whatever, I'm gonna stand up for myself. Because who do you think you talking to? Who do you think you're talking to? Like, real talk, people be trying you. Especially, people, especially in 2022. People be trying me, especially, because they know I'm calm, cool, collective. They know I'm quiet. They know I'm chill for the most part. But I do turn up. It takes me a while, because it really has to make sense on why I'm popping off or defending myself. But best believe, if you try me, I'm going to say something and I'm going to turn up. Y'all don't want to see me turn up. So it's best believe, you're not going to tell me what to do. You're not going to feel like you punking me. Say like sound. What you say? You're not going to punk me. Like, and my mama didn't raise no punk baby. So who the you think you are about to tell me this, that, and third? Y'all got me messed up. So stand up for yourself. Don't be a punk. Because it's kind of like a bully. A bully is going to keep on picking on you until you snap back. You need to stand up for yourself and don't be a punk. Let somebody know, even if you can't fight, even though you're scared to demand respect, even if you're not that loud of a person, trust me, you don't have to be loud to prove your point. Prove your point. Make sure they understood and move on. Don't be stuck on that spot. Don't be stuck on that point. Make your point. Let them know you there. Let them understand and keep it moving. Keep it moving. Stand up for yourself. Don't let nobody punk you. Don't let nobody tear you down. Stand up for yourself. And that's what ING, baby. Stand up for yourself, okay? So if you're in a weird situation, or if you're dealing with peer pressure, stand up for yourself. Like, if you don't agree with that, say you don't agree with that. If they say you're a punk, if they say that you're this, you're that, you're a wimp, you're scaredy cat, you're this and that, be like, okay, I am and I would. Like nobody's not gonna say, like, admit it. What they gonna do? Hit you? Okay, hit the bag. Like, okay, like, stand up for yourself. Don't be a punk. Number 9, don't do anything embarrassing. Oh my God. Like, don't do anything embarrassing. Keep in mind, I think I mentioned this in my story time. So I was at my friend's party one time, right? And she had like a cute little party thing, whatever. So she had these drinks. It was kind of like pink lemonade. It was like a special drink. Tell me why, yo. Tell me why I saw the drink and I immediately picked it up. What the fudge was I thinking? Like, why did I pick up the drink, right? So I picked up the drink because, keep in mind, as soon as you walk in, I think you're supposed to pick up a drink. It was a lot of drinks on the table. So I saw this specific drink. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna offer myself a drink. Tell me why when I was about to drink, I either was about to drink it or I like sipped it. This girl came over. She was like, oh, that's my drink. So embarrassing. Like, when I tell you, my jaw literally drops to the floor. Like, my jaw literally drops to the floor. And my mom was there, so that made it worse. Like, that was so embarrassing. And then I'm trying to think of another situation. Like I said, if you know me, you know I have a lot of embarrassing moments. I get embarrassed real easily. So it doesn't take me nothing but a second to embarrass myself. And I don't like that. I hate embarrassing myself. Like, it's so embarrassing. Like, one time I was at another party and actually, no, that's not really embarrassing. But to me, it was embarrassing, but it was embarrassing. Basically, you guys, when you're at a get-together or a party, don't do anything embarrassing. Oh my God, let alone don't say anything embarrassing. Oh my God. If you guys are talking about something and you say something that's like either not funny or embarrassing, just think it, but don't say it. I'm telling you, you're going to be embarrassed. And everybody's going to look at you like, what? And then just imagine if they laugh at you. Like, they're going to laugh at you, laugh at you, laugh at you. Like, don't care, but don't be embarrassed. Like, I'm sorry. Like, y'all think I'm kidding. I'm really not. Like, try not to be embarrassed. Like, I get embarrassed really easily. Okay, last but not least, number 10. Control yourself. Start going out more. So it's funny because it seems like this summer especially, I'm going outside more. I'm going outside. We would be joking. I'm like, maybe I think I'm getting popular again because I'm going out more. Because like I be telling you guys, this is the most I have been out, especially with like other people. Like, if you want to be technical, I haven't been out in a while. So the fact that it's just like every other day or every week I have plans, like, that's kind of new to me. I'm like, oh my God, I haven't been out in so long. I feel like I'm still kind of rusty. I'm kind of getting used to it again, but I'm going out more. You know, it might be, you know, few people, but hey, that works out. You know, start small. It eventually is going to get big. Okay, so how I'm going out more and I'm controlling myself. Like, I feel like with each person or each people that you go out with, you kind of get used to the environment. Meaning, you should know how they operate, know how they move. You know, this is that and a third. You know, that's honestly my best advice. Is to control yourself, know yourself, don't do anything stupid. Just have fun and be safe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, environment. Like, one friend, you know, she's the type that invites everybody their mama and stuff. And then you have another friend of mine that, you know, was just the two of us, but we have fun. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like be attracted to your environment. That's not the saying, but it's similar to the saying. Like, just know your environment. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going out more. I'm not telling you none of this so you can stay in the house forever. I ain't gonna lie, that was my mind thinking. I'm like, listen, I have social anxiety. I don't want to be around people. I'm an introvert. I'm a homebody. I just want to be by myself. But no, I guess this is the year I'm going out more. So yeah, I hope that helped you guys with your social anxiety. I hope that was a good to-do list. Comment down below if you want me to do more story times about my social anxiety. Why do I feel like my nose is stopped up? I feel like I can't talk. But comment down below if you want me to give you guys more story times about, you know, social anxiety. Because like I said, I have a lot of them. It's just a matter of me and my brain. You know, it's just a matter of me thinking about a story time, okay? But yeah, so I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you like or dislike, thumbs up or thumbs down, comment. Please prepare to subscribe. Turn your post notification bell so you know when my next video is going to be here, okay? Follow my Facebook at Raven Robinson. That's RAYVEN space ROBINSON, okay? Follow two of my Instagrams. One at Show the Pinky and the other at PinkyBear00. And and follow your girl on TikTok because I be going crazy, okay? My TikTok is at The Pinky Show, okay? And like my saying goes, let's smile for your style. Don't worry. Be happy, okay? This your girl, Pinky, Pinky, and I'm so fly. Holla at your girl.